not going to do a big vlog here. I just thought I'd jump. I wasn't even going to do one, but I thought I'd just jump on because I just can't not show you where we are. I'm Caz and Col's around somewhere, but I'm just jumping on just to really show you where we are. If you're new around here and if you're just wondering, what's this channel all about? We're touring Europe. We've been doing it, left the UK on April the 3rd. It is now June the 2nd, so yeah, we're coming to nearly the end actually of our tour. We've had a fantastic time, absolutely been brilliant. So you know, if you like to go back and look at some of the back videos, you might get some information from them like I do from all of you lot. I'm just jumping on just to show you where we are. We are in Spain, and we come off at Calais and we went into Bruges, Netherlands, Germany, Switzerland, France, Spain. Oh, and there's just so many beautiful places, honestly, and we found it absolutely brilliant. Now I'm going to show you where we are. I found this on Park for Night. It is €12 a night, but we've had with electric because we thought, well, we're going to use the aircon. We've got aircon in the motorhome and it is hot, although it is windy. It is quite warm in the motorhome, it's about 25 degrees at the moment. I'm going to show you where we parked. So we're parked just there. You can see the Bailey autograph there. You're coming along there. And from our motorhome there, you just walk along here. And look what greets you. The lovely sea. Now, it will get windy when I get down here. I do apologise for that. I'm just going to show you where we are. There's a bar and a restaurant here. It's got nothing to do with the campsite. It's run independently, and that's just there. Just there. I'll show you where we are here. So we're here, and it's a place called Playa del Sombrero. I don't know how you pronounce it, sorry about that. But yeah, I found it on Park for Night, and we're there. There is a new, all the naturist beach just next door, if you're into anything like that. But yeah, these are all lays around. How lovely is that? Then you just come through here. And just look at that. How beautiful is that? Lovely. I mean, it's rocky and windy, you can probably hear it. Well, there's some soft sand over there. Just nice. I mean, I just love to see the sea and be by the sea, and I thought, you know, why not? How lovely is that? Just walk through those rocks there because we did it earlier on and round to the next bay. There's a naturist beach, but I'll leave it there. Yeah, so you just come up through here. Now there is showers and there's toilets and there is washing machines here. As I say, it's quite stony, you know, it's and it is level. Most of the pictures are level with gravel on, as you can see. There's your grey waste there and your water empty facilities. I mean, how lovely is this? Is it lovely? Our motorhome's just up there, just standing under here out the sun, so I can sort of see what I'm looking at. So yeah, just thought I'd jump on really and just show you this where we are. We're here for one night. As I say, we are moving into Malaga. We've got a campsite booked for 7 nights, and that'll be nice to have 7 nights, chilling out, just relaxing, doing absolutely nothing. It's got swimming pools and everything. You know, after touring around for the past 9 weeks, it'd be nice just to do nothing. So yeah, so if you wouldn't mind, having a look back on some of our other videos that we've put on, thanks to our son Rob. He's the one that's been editing for us. So if you wouldn't mind going over to his channel, he's called Rob Outdoor, and give him a like and a subscribe. I really, really would appreciate it. And I'd appreciate it also if you give me a like and a subscribe. And any comments, if you'd like to make any comments, you know, I'll try and answer them. It's not been as expensive as we initially thought. You know, obviously taking into the fuel as well, and obviously you're going to eat anyway at home with the food. But we've had lots and lots of free park-ups as well, especially in France. But I was a bit concerned about Spain, if I was honest. Like, you know, when you go on Park for Night and all search sites, and you read so many comments, negative ones, it really does put you off. But we haven't found that. It's been wonderful, I must admit. Really, really lovely. And everybody's friendly. Everybody's really helpful. So yeah, so I'll just walk up here and just show you the entrance that you come in. There we parked there. Just there. And that's the entrance just down there. Reception's on the right. And they do, oh, that was it. They do fresh bread in the morning from 10 o'clock. And there's fresh bread. We managed when we arrived this morning to get some, so that was good. To say we were only here for one night. But it's a shame, but we're running out, to be honest. We are actually running out of days, believe it or not. We've been here, you know, you say 3 months, but we are literally running out of days to get to the campsite the 6th of June. Does anybody know the answer to this? I mean, I have to be careful. But there's a frame here, okay, just over there. There's a frame, and it's got like a bottle of water hanging on it. I don't know whether you can see. I'll have to be careful. See, I'm videoing. Videoing it just by this man here. Yeah, so lovely big pictures. Yeah. Yeah, see the water there? It's on like a frame. Why would you do that? Answer in the comments. It's a frame, it's just got a big bottle of water hanging on it. Really, really is baffling me. Good morning. I wasn't going to show you this one. We've moved again from our other parkers. We're on the Costa del Sol now. We're heading down to Malaga. We're in Spain, and looked on Park for Night as you do, and this sounded absolutely brilliant. The reviews were amazing. Don't get me wrong, the area's lovely. It's not far from the beach, which the beach is just 200 metres away. The shops around and everything. But the reviews were absolutely amazing. But I'm going to show you where we are and explain. So we're at the place called, see that? Can you see that there? And what happens is, when we arrived yesterday, it was about 1:30 in the afternoon, and we came along this road here, and what you do, it's quite a narrow entrance. So what Colin did, he went down there, turned round, and came in this way. And what you do, you pull in, and it's like a self-serve, and you get a ticket out the machine there, and you pull in. There was nobody around, and you go and find yourself a park up, and then later on in the afternoon he comes around and asks for your passport. But also you can store your kayaks if you've got some there, so there's a place for that. I'll just wait till this motor comes out. On your way out, you just put your ticket in, and then there's a machine here that you pay here. It's all in English. Just put your ticket in, press English or whatever language you are, and then you pay with your card there. It's working out with electricity. We've had electric again, purely so we can have the aircon on because it's really hot. We've got an inverter, but it just won't run the aircon for long enough. It'll only run it for 20 minutes. It's working out €15 with electric, which is about, I don't know, £13.50, something like that. but it's got showers and it's got washing machines. So I'll show you, but the pitches aren't very big. That's the problem. So there's gas. It's got gas. Here's your washing machine in here. Washing machines in there, look, and dryers. Loos there. And every pitch has got the grass, which is quite nice. There's your drop over there. And there's a shaded bit up here. So if you've got a T6 or a Sprinter van, you can park under the shady bits. But every pitch has got the grass, which is nice. And then these are the showers. I'll show you if there's nobody in. Which I don't normally do this bit, but there's nobody in. So these are the showers. And there. Fancy shower in that one. But it doesn't work. But there's nowhere. What I don't like, there's nowhere to put your anything. No, your bag or your clothes or anything. But anyway, it's ideal, as you think. It's on a bit of a slope. You do probably need your levelers, but we haven't bothered. We're on here for 2 nights. It's got city art area here. Look. So, see what I mean? It's quite close. And this shade a bit under here if you want it. I'll just take you and show you where we're parked. A grassy bit here. So, in a minute, we're going to walk in. There's a bridge I want to show you. It's one of these suspended bridges, but I'll show you that when we go out in a minute. See you in a minute. I just thought I'd show you, actually I'll take it off because it's flashing, just thought I'd show you this plug that I always use when I come onto any campsite if I'm plugging in. It's got the 3 lights at the top, and that means it's correct. 2 lights underneath and it says no earth. Then it's got this L and N, which is a reverse priority, which we have had that once here since we've been in Europe. Then another one, it's got 2 red lights on the other side, which is no neutral. And then at the very bottom, it's got full. So if there's no lights on it, it means there's a full. But I'll just zoom in. Hopefully, you can see that. Right, so anyway, I'll plug it in and I'll show you what we've got here. So if anybody can tell me. So it's got at the top, sorry, it's got 2 lights here, and that means on the left hand side that there's no earth. So if anybody could tell me, is that a problem? I'm sure it's okay, but we've only ever had it come up saying reverse priority, which I've got an adapter for that, and my husband put the adapter on and put the plug back in, and it was absolutely fine. I mean, that's probably fine, but yeah. So if you'd just like to put in the comments no earth, I'm wondering whether it's because it's got 2 pins, but we've not had it before in Europe. Just thought I'd show you that, but that is so handy. It tells you as well if the electric's working. It's flashing. So right, I showed you where the site was, but if you just come out through the entrance there, coming down this road here and turn, and there's the beach. So it's about what, Col?
2 minutes, 3 minutes walk from the entrance of the site to the beach, and it's a decent, nice little beach, to be honest with you. It wasn't overcrowded yesterday. Obviously it's not their high season yet.
But what do you think of the site so far?
Would it be my first choice? Definitely not. I think I went for a shower this morning, and was no hot water.
No, there
The guy
wasn't.
beside me was telling me that the boiler for it at the men's showers is only holds 10 litres. So if someone else is in before you, then there's no hot water. And I don't. There's two showers. I've only seen one. The one I was in wasn't very good at all. Really small. If it's the same as the ladies' Carol says, the other one is bigger.
No, there's one bigger. So there's
The internet, and I know it's not that important because we carry the internet with us, but it says you get free internet. Crap, you can't.
No, you can't get on. This
Can't
is the
get on at
trouble.
all, and the guy beside me, a Dutch guy, said exactly the same. In fact, his comments were, I think all the 5-star reviews is their family.
Right, so there's the beach because we're going to go and show you this bridge. So there's the beach. Look at that. Look at that lovely view. So that wasn't far, was it, to walk? Well, we're going to show you this. We're going to show you this bridge. So it's called that. And to get to it, we up these stairs, don't we? Look at that. How beautiful is that? About 3 minutes from where you parked, and you can get to this. Isn't it lovely? So we've just walked up there. There's more stairs. This is the view that you're greeted with up here. So this is the bridge here.
If you don't want to
Oh,
walk over, you
oh
want
right,
to
okay. If you want to walk on it, because it has got a glass bottom and it's like a suspended, well it is a suspended bridge. Look, and he'll just walk straight over it. But oh, yesterday, we did it yesterday and I struggled. And what I'll do, I'll just walk over it, but I can't look down. Hang on. Let's get to it. Is it rough?
You get to see better looking down now. Look. Yesterday's video you couldn't really.
I don't know, you can see that.
I'll see it.
I think you can. Oh yes, you can if you.
And from here, better still.
Yeah, well, I've got a bit of a problem coming across.
What's cracking?
What?
No, cracking.
Oh,
Follow
for
no cracking.
God's sake! What's he like? See, he just walks across and looks down, stands in the middle of it. So I'm going to do it. Here we go. Ready?
You like to look down.
No, I can't look down. At least I walked over it
Yeah.
without any. Oh, it's actually better from this side, the way the light is.
No, but you can see the rocks this side. Not the...
Oh. Sea's down there. Can't really see it, can you? Yeah, and so what you do, you carry on walking up here, and there's a big walk that you can do along the coast. Actually really clear. So we just walked from that bridge along here, and you can actually see where we're parked down there with the motorhomes. Just see the tops of them there. In fact, you can just see ours there. Whether or not you pick it up or not, I don't know. But yeah, and then look at this. Another look at the beach here. Over there. Lovely bay there. But you think you might be able to walk to that beach?
I think, well, you definitely can because there's people on it. And I can't see you coming down from the cliffs. I'm guessing that I can see a path down there. I wonder how far it goes round, and I will check this afternoon. I will have a note to see how easy it is to get to, but I should imagine when the other beach is full, a lot of the locals will use that. Yesterday there was only about 6 or 7 people on it. Today there's only 2 to 5 at the minute. So, there we are, 6. Somebody else is just walking on.
But look at the views here. Beautiful up here. And those are all overspayed as we've travelled, haven't they, when we came here. They seem to be taking up any area.
Obviously, you could grow on something.
Yeah, well, we don't know what
I'll ask the guy at the site.
Yeah, they're growing something, but honestly, anywhere they've put them, all along when we drove here, up halfway up the cliffs, they're everywhere. But we're not sure what they're growing. Obviously fruit and vegetables. But yeah, look at this, gorgeous. Beautiful. So we're going to walk back down through the bridge and then we're just going to take a wander up the town. But they've made it lovely for you to walk up here. If you didn't want to walk across the bridge, you can do the longer way. So, I'll see you in a bit. So we just left the bridge and we've just come down these steps here. But look at these lovely apartments here. And their view is that. Look at that. You can live here. But there's one down here I'm going to show you, if you fancy a project. So this is where you walk down. Lovely apartments here. Gorgeous view. You're walking down the steps. I'd imagine these are people's holiday homes. This is the walk you do. But just look at this one here. We saw somebody yesterday on that roof as if somebody was looking to buy it, to renovate it. Obviously it's got a front veranda at the front. Then there's a top part to it. Look at this. What I mean, you've got that view. But look at it. If you fancy a project, anybody? Bit of a mess at the minute. But if you've got the money to do that, with that view, how nice would that be? I mean, these are all, and that's obviously the way you'd get into it. Oh no, that's that one's there. This is a nice one, look. This one's done up nice. Bit of privacy on that one. But yeah, if you fancy a holiday home, a project. I'd imagine that'd be cheap to do. Okay, so the place we're actually staying is there. And we just walked along by that fence and up here. Because on the website it actually says
We've got 24-hour security. Well, I'm going to check tonight when the office is closed, if there's anyone actually doing security. Because if there's not, and I'm not even sure whether this would be the case, because if they were down there, there's a little hut there, and they were sitting there on their phone or something, I found this way into it.
Yeah, so we've just walked from the campsite up this like gravelly roady thing here, up here, and they're saying it's got 24/7 security. Well, who's going to stop anybody coming along this back road, coming up this road that we're walking now, into
No, it was open earlier. I walked out of there earlier on up here.
Is it locked though? Or can you just push it? We'll check to see if this is locked or you can push it. Because if this is open, this is the way you can get into the...
Oh, because of the time, isn't it, you know? The lock on it now was open earlier.
Oh, there's a lock on it. How weird is
You could
that?
jump over here.
Yeah, you could.
And the vans are only here.
Yeah, you could. Look, and there's our van's parked there.
So,
Yeah, you could.
what was I say? 2 hours ago, that gate was wide open.
Yeah, it was. But there were people, lads around here, weren't there? I don't know what they were doing, whether they were working on these, wherever they're growing. I have no idea. But yeah, but you'll check, will you, later on? See if there's any security on that. And if there is, we'll let you know. But anyway, we just thought we'd mention that, didn't we?
Yep.
We've just been for a lovely walk. We're going to go now and have some and a nice cold drink. Right, and there's the motorhomes along there. Right, we'll get back on and let you know if there's anybody on the gate tonight. Good morning. We're just leaving the air that you saw in this video, and we did say that we'd get back to you and tell you about the security. So what's your thoughts, Col, about that? Can you...
I think there was a CCTV camera at the entrance. I don't know whether...
There is currently light traffic on your route.
I don't know whether that's the 24-hour security. I didn't see anyone at the entrance. But we've been away from home for 2 months now, and it's probably the worst showers and toilet facilities in the men's. It's that small, it's ridiculous. Some of it, I didn't see all the reviews, I've looked at them since, and as someone else said, you can't go in the shower and take your clothes off. You gotta, it's a hook outside the shower, then you gotta go in a shower that's about 2 foot by 2.5 foot, and then you gotta come out if you want to get dressed again. So,
And I mean, I know, you know, most of you, if you've got motorhomes, have got your own showers, but for you know, if you've got a camper van and things like that, and you know, you've come to these places for a shower, anyway, it's just one of them, isn't it? We, as I say, it's just one of them. We're just saying what we found and what we saw and how we felt. But yeah, so...
but you say that, right? You pay, it says it's
Well,
got
yeah.
showers, it's got Wi-Fi and all that business, it's got toilets. The Wi-Fi, which lucky enough isn't important to us, the worst Wi-Fi we've had in 2 months as well, and it wasn't just me, there was 2 other Dutch families I was speaking to, and they couldn't believe how bad the Wi-Fi was, couldn't get on it whatsoever.
Because I suppose if you want to go somewhere that's got Wi-Fi, they say they've got it, and then you turn up and you can't get on, that's not good, is it?
But also, if you look at the reviews on the Park for Nights for this place, and it's all 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. I think the Dutch guy next to me hit the nail on the head. He said, that's family or friends putting them on, because there's no way in this world that's a 5-star site. And we're 8 meters. Lucky enough we didn't have the bikes in the back, and we just about cut in without scraping the side of the van. So they've got a price for vans over 8 meters. No way in the world would you want to take an 8.5 or a 9 meter van in there.
No.
So, but if you're a beach lover, the beach is lovely. At the minute, it's not busy whatsoever, and it's, as we said yesterday, a 3-4 minute walk. So you can't moan about that, to be honest
No,
with
you've
you.
got, especially if you've got children. I mean, it's not far to take them, so...
But another thing, we were speaking to an English couple yesterday, and they had parked on the road right at the beach.
First exit.
They had been there for 4 nights, and nobody's bothered them. But I think everything changes on the 15th of June. I don't think there'll be any parking along there, or there'll be restricted parking.
I suppose that's when the season
yeah,
starts.
if you're happy using your own shower and toilet and what have you, it's a solution. Plus, it didn't seem to be any security problems, you know, in the town. Say the young couple had been there for 4 nights, 5 now, and they found it great.
Yeah.
But the temperature in our van yesterday when we came back to the beach It's 37 degrees.
So that's why we wanted the electric hookup really, so we could use the aircon. Otherwise we didn't really need it, but that's the reason
At the
we
roundabout,
wanted it.
take the first exit to
Right then, so that's it for this one, and I'll say goodbye. You say goodbye, Cole.
Goodbye, Col.
We'll see you on the next one.